What is good, YouTube? It is your boy Sven D bringing you. Oh my god, bringing you Subscriber Sunday. I really apologize for that. I am so tired right now. Like, I can't even explain. Like, I was up playing zombies with Nappy and Cinematic, I think until like 5 in the morning on Saturday, and then I woke up at like 10, and yesterday I streamed probably like, I don't know if I streamed for like a total of 9 hours. So like, I am just beat. But as soon as I get done with this commentary, I'm gonna go back and do hopefully another 9 hours of streaming. So hopefully I'll be seeing you guys there. Anyway, Subscriber Sunday, I got a ton of questions to go over, so let's get this started right now. Alright, the first one is from Reggae Panda Vids. The question here is amputation or violation. He says choose wisely. Now see, I don't know what he means by this, because you could mean like violation is in like going into the store and violating a law, or you could mean violation is in like if I was in jail and getting violated. So I would say if it's the first meaning, I would rather go steal a candy bar, and if it's the second meaning, I almost think amputation would be more of a practical choice. You gotta clarify that for me, and I will answer that again next week. Another question he had is phobias, what scares you shitless? I don't know. I really hate heights, but it's not a phobia. I am claustrophobic, and I really hate spiders. As goofy as that sounds. Really hate spiders with an undying passion. To the point where if there's a spider dropping down from the ceiling or something like that, Jillion's the one to take care of it, just because I can't go near him. And yeah, as far as being claustrophobic, yeah, tight spaces and stuff like that, nope. No. But that was Reggae Panda Vids. The next one is from TheBest87. He said, I would like to know what's your favorite food and car. And he says his are pasta and Mustangs. My favorite food would probably be lasagna. Yeah, I'd say lasagna would definitely be my favorite meal. I really love Mexican food too, but if I had to have one last meal, it would probably be my mom's lasagna. And my favorite car would be 69 Chevelle, without a doubt. Mustangs are nice. Jillian, she loves Mustangs, but I'm a Chevelle guy. Love them. Regardless, Mustangs, Chevelles, as long as it's a muscle car, that's where it's at. Now this next one is from Rex Clan. He says, are you planning on getting an Xbox? Yes, I will be getting an Xbox soon enough. It was a pretty close thing to happening not too long ago, but I decided on a laptop instead. Are you looking forward to Assassin's Creed, Revelations, or Skyrim? I'm looking forward to both, but Assassin's Creed is definitely one of my favorite games of all time, without a doubt. For single players, Assassin's Creed, I've completely beat the first two, and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, I'm currently working on beating right now. If I wouldn't have played Black Ops so much, I would have had that game beat like 4 or 5 months ago. The next one is from Captain Paul, aka Ultimate Gamer 691. Has anyone ever really slapped your dog and called you George? No, not yet, but I'm hoping it happens soon. And he also says, which brand laptop would best work for YouTube videos and all that good stuff. I don't think it really falls down to brand. I would get, you don't want to go out and spend $5,000 on some crazy ass computer or laptop. Honestly, right now, based on what I've learned, I'd probably get a PC, but I do all my stuff on a laptop. Mine is I would say if you were to get one, try to get something with like 6 gigs, maybe like an i3 or an i5, something along those lines. I like HP laptops personally, but you want to make sure you got something that's going to be able to process, rendering videos and this, that, and the other. And if you got like a 2 gigs of RAM or something like that, it's probably not going to work out too well. But I mean, like a 500 gigabyte hard drive will definitely be more than enough if you're just kind of somebody that uses it for recreational purposes and just to render out videos and stuff like that. So hopefully that answers your question. Then Lucas Jizz or Lucas JZZ, I don't know how he wants me to say that, my bad, man. I'm guessing your hometown is Chicago, right? I think I can tell by the accent. No, not even close. No, I'm just kidding, man. No, I'm not from Chicago. I'm actually from New York. Not New York City, Western New York, right outside of Buffalo. That's a first, though. You're the first person that's ever told me that. Who is your favorite hockey player and hockey team? Obviously, I'm not a big hockey fan. Holy smokes, that 9 hours of live streaming killed me. I'm not a big hockey fan, but Wayne Gretzky, just from being a child, I loved him. And the LA Kings, probably because Wayne Gretzky played for him a long, long time ago. After he left the Kings, I followed him and stuff like that. But it was more of, you were a kid with a childhood hero. And, I still like the LA Kings, but I just don't follow hockey too much. But, you best believe my LA Kings, they're going to get another title soon. They're the best team to never win a Stanley Cup. And that's that. And typical Raider fan 96. Now this is going to be good. What did you think of the Chiefs going to the playoffs just to get beat out in the first game they played? I think it's garbage. You know what? I also think it's garbage that Janikowski for the Raiders had to miss a 20-yard field goal as time expired against the Cardinals. I think it's garbage how against the Texans we threw in a couple interceptions at the end of the game. I think it's garbage how we lost like 4 games in the last minute. Oakland was 4 or 5 plays difference between being 8-8 and 12-4. And all they had to do was finish with as good of a record as the Chiefs because we swept our division, went undefeated. I could talk about the Raiders all day. This year, mark my words, the Raiders are going to the playoffs, and they will win a playoff game. At least one. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Oakland Raiders, #1 team, Jason Campbell, best quarterback in the NFL, Darren McFadden, best running back in the NFL. I could just go, Richard Seymour, best defensive end. Like, I could just go on and on, people. Jason Campbell's not even close to the best quarterback either. I don't know what I was thinking right there. But that was typical Raider fame 96. Let's see. Now this question is from the Phil Killer 007. His question is, what's your favorite country and why? I would have to say United States. Just because I love my football norteamericano, which is American football. I do love the country. Do I think it's the best? Maybe. Definitely I'm very privileged to live here. But if I was to go anywhere else, I would definitely go to either Sweden, which is pretty much where my family came from not too long ago, or I would go to probably Italy, Sweden or Italy, yeah. But like, there's so many great countries that I really want to go to throughout my life, throughout Europe, and even Asia. I really want to get to experience a lot of different stuff. I think after I do a lot of different things, it'll be a good time to ask me then. So when I'm commentating over videos when I'm, as old as Woody's gamer tag, then ask me, because hopefully I'll have like 10 or 15 countries to talk about by that time. Now the next one is from Laser to Laser, the general of the Sven D army. His question is, let's see, So from all your accomplishment in life, what would you say is the one you're most proud of? Um, Sticking through college and finishing up my bachelor's degree in 3 years. You know, a bachelor's degree is come on now, come on. You know, a bachelor's degree is a 4-year program, and it's very, very time consuming. Very, very time consuming because I went straight through. I didn't have any breaks or anything. I went straight through so I could graduate quickly, and I had my bachelor's degree before I was 22. I had it when I was 21 years old, which was a pretty big accomplishment to me. Something I'm pretty proud of. So I would say that that is probably the thing I'm most proud of up to this point. And the last one is going to be from Mr. 2% Milk. This is interesting. Do you and Jillian have any plans of possibly getting married? Have you discussed it? You know, I kind of live my life as spontaneous as it can be to a point. We have discussed it. Just kind of, nothing serious, just kind of talking about it. I would say, do I think we will get married? Yes. Do I think it'll be soon? I don't think so. And by soon, I mean like within the next year or two. I think in like maybe 3 years. I'm only 22, so I want to not be single because the girl's great and stuff like that. But I want to kind of just not rush anything. I want to take my time with it. She's only 24, so we both are very young and have plenty of time to kind of sit on it and keep improving our relationship. We have a good thing going, and I don't want to rush and screw anything up. So hopefully in the future she will be Mrs. Sven D. But anyways, guys, I really appreciate all the questions. I'm sorry for the really long episode today, but that was all of the questions that I had to get answered. So thank you to everybody, and until next time, it's your boy Sven D, and I'm out. Peace.